So, hello everyone. I want to talk about Crunchyroll, which is the anime streaming service that has been around for around 16 years. Some of you may not know, but the company also made apps for video game consoles. So, the first one were for the Xbox 360, but also the PS3, the Wii U, and later they also released apps for the PlayStation Vita and the original Wii as well. Now, 1 month ago, Crunchyroll made an announcement that they were going to discontinue a bunch of platforms. So these include the PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PS Vita. Now, the original Wii version was already discontinued in late 2017, and people were already reporting that it was simply not working. So that was after 2 years that they introduced the app to the Wii eShop. And I've talked to other people about it, and they seem to not care about it basically. So most people were very dismissive about it, and they thought that in any case, you could simply recreate the service if you were to going to actually care about watching anime on the video game console. But I was really afraid that it would be lost in the future, just like a ton of online games before. So, for example, Netflix on the PlayStation 2 used to work, but it was eventually discontinued 2 years later, I believe. Nobody made packet dumps of the PlayStation 2 port, and the same thing also happened to the Wii version as well. 2 years later, as I mentioned before. Now, packet dumps were used for the WinFi project, and that was already back in 2014. And if it weren't for those, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't be able to play Mario Kart Wii online to this day, or at least it would have been much more difficult for them. And yes, I did try the WinFi project with Crunchyroll on the Wii, and that didn't work either. So so far I have like packet dumps for the PlayStation Vita version, the Xbox 360, and the PS3 version as well. Now about the PS3 version, uh, you can actually emulate the PS3 version of Crunchyroll on RPCS3, and that allowed me to basically make save states of that as well. So I made packet dumps of the emulator and the real console, as well as save states, sorry, of the emulator. So we should have well, it's not ideal, but it's better than just nothing. So basically we will still have some idea of what the app is actually doing. And nobody was interested to actually help me out. And unfortunately, uh, I was not able to make packet dumps of the Wii U version. And the reason why is because of the eShop shutdown, and also because my Wii U will not arrive before the deadline. So that means that I could not really easily just ask anyone to just download the Crunchyroll app, because they removed the app from the eShop. In fact, they removed all free apps on the Wii U eShop. And there's also the fact that the packet dumps, well, there's some encryption that Crunchyroll uses, which is TLS, of course. But I did try to use Network Miner, and I was able to dump the images from the packet dump, so that seems to not be an issue, at least. I was wondering if we could like force HTTP instead of HTTPS, but it seems that the server just reverts back to HTTPS regardless. Um, so yeah, that's the current situation. So unfortunately, I do not have packet dumps of the Wii U version, and it seems that no one is interested to make packet dumps, much less RAM dumps of the Wii U version. And I was thinking of maybe if I could like emulate the Wii U version as I did for the PS3 version, but I couldn't actually find a backup of the Crunchyroll app online. In fact, I couldn't even find a copy of YouTube, the app version for the Wii U, and I thought that was just insane. Like, oh my God, like nobody will. We have like a bunch of online apps, and no one will care. So now the reason why I mostly care about that is from a preservation point of view. Now, if you look at the Dreamcast Live website, you can actually notice that they've managed to actually revive 30% of around 30% of games that had some kind of online functionality, but that took a while to actually do that. And one of the reasons why is because of the lack of packet dumps, basically. So they had to work from the clients and sort of guess of what the game actually expects. So that's also why I also shot videos on myself doing the capture. So the people that eventually want to work on I don't know, an open source server alternative uh, have an idea of what does what, basically. So for example, if I do a search, then we will know what it does, basically, and so on. So yeah, unfortunately, Crunchyroll, the consoles version at least, except for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, all of the other versions, they will die, basically. You won't be able to use them. Now, I will make sure to check if that's really the case, or if it's just like a date and nothing will happen, or it's just like, well, from now on, we will not guarantee that the service will not break, basically. So maybe they will flip the switch, maybe not, but we will see. So thank you for watching, and bye.